Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another Thailand story. One of my favorite trips I've ever gone on. I've only ever been on one trip overseas, and that was Thailand. So I wanted to talk about the major culture shock that you'll experience if you're going from England to Thailand, or in my case, Australia to Thailand. Australia, I'm not gonna lie, we've got a pretty damn good here, and compared to other areas, it might be even much worse outside of Thailand, but that's the only one I've ever been to, so that's the only one I can ever actually compare to so far. The amount of stray dogs that are on the streets, like here, you know, we have the council. We don't have to worry about stray dogs, they're all in there. But in Thailand, stray dogs are absolutely everywhere. You go to your local 7-Eleven, there's one out the front. Go to your local food vendor, there's a dog out the front. A lot of these dogs have fleas, but a lot of them are actually friendly dogs, and a lot of them you can go up to and pat, just try and hope you don't get fleas. But then again, there are a lot of dogs that aren't friendly, and a lot that aren't afraid to run at you, to bark at you, to scare the living daylight out of you. Now, my experience with the dogs, at least one night, I was walking home with my friend. We just played some pool at a local pool table, you know. And this dog started barking at us on the way home. So this one dog started barking, and we're like, whatever, so it's one dog, you know, we just walk away from it. Then all of a sudden, another dog started barking, and that's when we were like, okay, cool, we'll try and move past this. Then all of a sudden, we walked around the corner and saw at least 15 dogs, 20 dogs, all barking at us, all just so angry, and they were wanting to come up to us and just kill us, basically. Oh, it was so creepy. There was all these freaking dogs surrounding us, and we were like, what the hell do we do? You get bitten by one of those, it's about $200 Australian to get a shot, and I was just having none of it. I didn't want to get bitten by a dog. You have to defend yourself. You have to kick the dog if anything happens, but none of that luckily happened. So we were standing there freaking out. I didn't know what to do. He said just stand there, but my first instinct was to run. That obviously wouldn't have been a good idea. I ran probably like 2 meters or so because I was so scared. In any situation like that, do not run from a dog, because the dog will just run after you. Somehow we got out of that situation, but yeah, it was so scary. Nothing has ever happened like that in Australia. So yeah, that was just a tiny bit of the culture shock that I went through. And if you guys are enjoying these Thailand videos, I'm going to be making another one next week. So feel free to join me here on Talking with Jakee. I'd appreciate that very much. Feel free to hit like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next week. See ya. I am so white.